Hi everyone, welcome back to U557. Here we are in the main guts of the machine and we are heading towards Tobruk. So yes, those of you who watched last week's episode will know it was a bit of a short episode. That's due to internet connectivity issues. I got a very poor internet connection, so the videos are going to have to be smaller, size wise, and obviously that usually also relates into the time wise as well. So bear with me while we get through this technical difficulty. And hopefully we'll have the usual service, longer videos, back in a few weeks. Right, so we are heading towards Tobruk. Now, we were going to have a quick look at Tobruk. You can see it's quite a big harbour. Now, I'm guessing there's probably going to be some subnetting there. It's 7:12 in the morning, so, you know, I don't want to be attacking it during the day. Although it'll take us a fair few hours to get there. Actually, if I was to do that, would it tell me? It would take me 1 hour 46 minutes at 30. Yeah, it's 39 kilometers. Okay, well, or would it? Is that? Sorry, 3 hours 24. I hadn't popped it down. So yeah, we're gonna be there about 10 o'clock in the morning, or 11 o'clock in the morning, which is not ideal, given that it's a beautiful sunny day out top. So we probably come within visual distance if we can without any escorts spotting us, and then we'll do a quick recon to see if there's anything that we need to be aware of, and if there are no destroyers, or it's very unlikely. I can't imagine there not being any destroyers, but we'll see what we can do from there. So we're going to press on. One of the things that you may have seen in the previous episode was all the forced submerges because of the overflying aircraft. Now this thing here, this rudimentary washing line, is absolutely fantastic. It picks up their radar, so you won't see it now, but if their plane was sort of flying up here, if they were using their radar, that would pick it up and we'd get a green line and we'd get a notification saying, oh, we've detected some radar. And that is allowing us the time to dive. And literally, as they're coming over us, we're just going under the waves and they don't see us. It's a hell of a good thing. Previously, I've always knocked it, maybe because it wasn't working in the previous games, or the previous mods we had. But no, it's absolutely critical now. It's absolutely fantastic. Couldn't be without it. Anyway, enough ramble. We're going to keep going. You're not really looking at the horizon, are you, bud? You're looking at the sea. Okay, fine. Never mind. Right, we'll leave it there, and I will see you in a few minutes. We won't leave it there. We'll leave it there for now. I'll see you back in a few minutes. Hi everyone, welcome back. We are nearing Tobruk Harbour. You can tell the seagulls are out, which means we're getting close to land. Now, we've managed to quite easily skip past two destroyers. They were going in the wrong direction, and we were able to just go around them without submerging, which is a huge benefit. Now, you can you... Oh, there's a buoy. Yep. You can just start to see land over there. That is the harbour. That's how close we are. But we're coming up to total defences now, so we're going to have to dive. So we'll do that now and get below the waves. The problem is we've got very little room for manoeuvre. Look at this.
Right away. Coastal defenses sighted. Bearing 352.
Maximum depth 20 metres. Depth under keel is 17. Right, let's go to periscope depth. So we're literally, periscope depth is the deepest we can go. So if aircraft come over, we could be in a bit of bother. But it's probably worth it. Now, one of the things we're going to have to worry about is subnetting, and see if we can see that. We might have to pop the periscope up to see if we can get any telltale clue of the little buoys that hang above the subnetting, see if they're there. Not the buoy that we just saw, that was a channel marker, but you got these little orange ones which hold up the subnetting on the top. We do not want to be crashing through subnetting, but I think it's worth the risk to come in here.
Warship moving fast. Constant distance. Bearing 1.
Yeah, that was the one we... That was he was just doing this, and he was easy to sneak past. And there was another one up here which was going that way. So, yeah, no problems at all. Right, we're coming into the danger zone now. So anything can happen in the next few minutes. Probably death and destruction. I'm talking our own death and destruction, most likely. But we're going to give it a go. Let's just come down, slow the sail, slow our roll down a wee bit. And we're going to start sneaking into this harbour. And as you say, it's 20 to 11 in the morning, so not an ideal time. We haven't got the cover of darkness. But what the hell, it'll look good for the video. That's what I'm thinking. See, I've always got to do that. Will it look good on the video, or will it be more realistic and, you know, easier? Obviously, more realistic and easier would be night attacks. But, it doesn't make that great a viewing compared to daylight explosions. Everyone likes a bit of daylight explosions. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue forward, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Hi everyone, welcome back. We are nearing the harbour mouth now, so let's just go and pop the old periscope up a teensy weensy bit to see if we can see if there's any obstacles in the way. We don't want to get spotted. Oh god, hang on. Where are we? Yeah, that's straight ahead. Wait for us to focus up. Here we go. So here's the main entrance. We've got the channel buoy there, or channel marker there. Oh, these are the red things I'm talking about, but of course this subnetting's kind of freaked out a little bit. So there's subnetting over there, there's a gap there, subnetting there, and there seems to be a gap there. More subnetting there. Look, there's one of the coastal defense guns in there, and there's another one there. Don't want them to spot us. Can we see? There's a ship behind there, isn't there? Quite a big ship as well. Right, so we want to hug this little jetty thing here to sneak in. To get that should hopefully be our best port around the subnetting. So we'll just come down here and get Emil to plot that in. So Emil, we need to hug this thing here.
I'll start plotting course, returning to course.
And get around there. Yeah, and we're going to go slow just in case we get it wrong and we bump something. And at minimum speed, hopefully you'll only be a slight scratch and bump, and we can, you know, polish it out type thing. Okay, we're going to continue our slow creep into the harbour. This is probably a lot of work for 3 torpedoes to be able to fire off, but if you get 3 hits, that's 3 ships sunk. That will also cause a second problem of trying to get out of the harbour, because this is quite shallow. But again, it's going to be slow-paced creep around the coast, probably trying to keep away from the space for the destroyers. We don't want them to coming in too close to the rocky outcrops of the land, and it may also impair their senses if we hug that. They may lose our sort of signature with the all the interference from the rocks and stuff like that. Right, we're going to continue on our slow creep, and I'll see you in a few. Hi everyone, welcome back. We've made it through the... Got a message coming in. Where is it all from? From the ODK to the DKFC. Agent's report, the 10th of June 1941. Convoy departed Liverpool. Convoy that departed Halifax, Bermuda, and Sydney. Okay, fine. It's not really relevant to what we're doing right now, but thanks anyway. Right. So we're here. We've got past the this jetty. Worth noting, this is not accurately plotted. This jetty came to about there. We almost hit the damn thing, but we're okay. We're okay. Right. Let's go and have a quick sneak peek. We're past the main defence guns, which is covering the harbour mouth. So hopefully, observation back here won't be as observant. Straight away, we got a ship there. Nice. Hang on, let's just in zoomed out mode. So we've got all these cargo cranes here. Anything? So there's that jetty. You see, it's almost directly behind. There's 180. That's directly behind us. So you can see that jetty comes out to about there. Whoa! Hello. They're on the. Okay, that was the subnetting. What we got over there? Just towns. I'm going to see if there's any guns as well. That's what I'm checking for. But it seems to be okay. So we got a cargo ship there. We got two troop transports there. They should be nice, heavy tonnage. Got a ship here. So I'm guessing that ship. So that ship is this one here, and those two are going to be difficult to hit. Okay, so these two are troop ships. Let's have a look at that again. Are they on? Oh, hang on, where are we? See, those two seem to be nose to nose. They don't appear to be on there. Maybe that's a very low wall. Because that is the other... So those two are the troop ships. Interesting. Okay, so we've got two heavy troop ships there, which would be worth a pop. Oh, this looks interesting. Oh, hello. Right. I'm thinking we line up here. Tail shot there. Forward shot there. And we'll see what this is happening here. Yes. Juicy. Not sure what that big ship is around the corner. You can see the flags. How they managed to see that there was a ship there, I have no idea. Who knows? But this is great. Gonna have some fun here. Right, periscope down. That's directly ahead of us. We're gonna plot a course, wiggle into position, quietly as we can, and woo, some weird, freaky stuff going on there. So let's if we come to about there. And before we get there, we'll turn that way. Good. Right, we'll creep on, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Oh, hello. Okay, there's a destroyer right there. There are two ships, right, and behind us we've got this large ship here. We are slowly drifting back slightly, so we can't hang about. We need to get these all marked up as quickly as we possible, and get these all identified. It's a European ocean liner. Oh, we've sunk a few of those before. Bearings okay, range we can sort out by doing this. 500 meters. Speed, I'm going to say 0 because she's moored up. Angle of bow, 94 degrees. Yes, that's about right, isn't it? I haven't measured that. Yeah, so that wall, so that ship's actually on this side of the wall, I hope. Unless it's either the map is it inaccurate, or we've got an invisible wall. But we'll have a look, see anyway. Oh my goodness, look at that. I'm thinking maybe we need to get rid of that destroyer. No. Let's not waste a torpedo on a destroyer. So I love the music on this. I hope it's not copyrighted because I do like the old. So 74, so it's going to be 106. Is that right? Is that right? $107, that'll do. Okie dokie. So here we got the ship here. We've got flood. We're going to go for impact. Medium will be fine. We'll set the depth.
Torpedo depth set to 3 meters.
See, there's the line there. So she's not deep in the water. So we'll keep it slightly shallow.
Flooding tube 3 wird bewässert.
How's this ship behind us? We're getting a bit close to her, actually, aren't we? Oh, we can't get an angle on that one. Okay, loss.
Closing tube 3 wird geschlossen.
Now we'll see if that goes through the wall or it hits the ship. Okay, the wall's not there. Good. They may be scratching their heads now. Just you know, just. Right, let's lock onto that one. Torpedo tube 4. It's going to be exactly the same. Where's the XO with his fun? There he is. Bearing through the range. Let's just quickly do the range. We might need to zoom out a little bit. Six meters, 631. That's fine. Angle of bow. I'm sure there's a better way of doing this, but this is the way I do it. Oh, that we can almost use that same intersect line, which should be okay. Uh, 85-ish. So it's going to be 95. There we go. European Ocean Liner again. Flood tube 4. We'll go impact medium. Yeah, medium will be fine. And we'll go for the same depth again, probably about there. All good? All good. Loss. Okay, 2 good hits there. Those ships are still with us, which is, well, it is what it is. But she definitely is rocked. You can see from the line. You can judge from there if they're taking on water after a few seconds. That one is the line was on the thing, but she's definitely getting lower in the water. What we want to do now is line up for a shot on this one, which is going to be tricky because we've only got the rear torpedo tube left, and that will mean coming near the destroyer, which is not ideal, I'll be honest. If we plot a course like that, We're going to wiggle over here and give these two ships a time to suffer from their damage and hopefully sink. And if not, we can always use the remaining torpedo to finish one of those off. Yeah, that's the plan. It's not a great plan, but it's the plan. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Hi everyone, welcome back. We're done a bit of manoeuvring. The ships haven't sunk yet. Where are we? There's that destroyer. You can see she's listing. And the other one is heavily listing. Those guys there, the little inspection committee. Yep, the water's definitely rising, sir. Yep, my shoes are almost wet. I can feel the spray from the sea. Right, where's this ship? There she is, almost directly behind us. She's the one. Let's lock onto her. Right. Let's ID that. It is a Cinnamon class tanker. Lovely. Can we stop? We're actually... Can we just stop, guys?
I'll stop. We're approaching our final waypoint.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you. That just allows me to do what I need to do. Right. Get that sorted. Wrong one. That's what I wanted. Right. Bearing is 170. Yes. Range... (674 meters). Angle of bow. Easy. I didn't even worry bother calculating that, or try to. That'll do. And switch to tube 5. She's a deep ship. Look at that. Angular bag, blah, 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 blah. Good. So she's 10 meters deep. My goodness me. Medium. No, it matters. We can go slow. Impact, because I don't want to go. Maybe a bit lower. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's find the tube. And then we need to sneak our way out of this place as soon as we possibly can. Right, good to go. Fire. Wow, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. Right. Periscope down. Oh, hang on, it's not working. Ah, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, I've released myself. Phew, that was scary. Yeah, you just got to use the teleport if you get jammed every so often. That's a scary thing that can happen. Right, let's get out of dodge, and we'll plan our exit. Right, Emil. Let's get out of dodge, bud. Let's get out of dodge. Let's have a look. Do we have? None of those ships have sunk yet, but we've had 3 good hits. So we're going to creep away, and hopefully, given time, they'll succumb to the damage and sink below the waves. So we're going to creep out and try and get... I should have marked where this jetty is. We're going to kind of creep up there a little bit. See if we can get away. Get rid of all this. Get a nice clean map. There we go. Lovely. Right, we're going to creep away and hopefully await those ships to sink. I'll see you in a few. Hi everyone, welcome back. We've managed to get out of the harbour, and we're now going flank speed ahead when we've surfaced. Why, you ask? Well, on our old sensors we can see there are 2 destroyers behind us. They're not in... Oh, you can see that there's a dark shadow on the water there. That's the only one I can see at the moment. But look, there's 2 destroyers. They're obviously coming. They're obviously patrol. These are the 2 destroyers we snuck past last time. So we're going to flank speed, get out of here as quick as possible. We're also recharging the batteries, so we're not going as quick as possible, because obviously when you're recharging your batteries, you only use a bit of the energy to power the, I guess the alternators, whatever it is, to recharge them. But we're going okay. Fuel level, we're fine. Battery level is recharging nicely. CO2 level is obviously not a problem. Compressed air is not a problem, obviously, because we've now surfaced. Good, we're getting out of range of those. Good. Bit of fresh air is always good for the crew as well. As long as we don't have any aircraft coming over, we should be okay for the moment. Those 2 large troop ships do not appear to have sunk, but we have had confirmation of the Cimarron class tanker has been sunk for 7,604 tons, which is awesome. Yeah, I don't... It's a shame those troop ships didn't sink. They may still sink. They may still sink, but probably not now. We're kind of moving out of the range, so they probably stop calculating the damage on those ships when they despawn. I've made a plot. There we go. That's better. Straight back. We're going back to Athens, back to base, back to refit and refuel, and yeah, we'll come back out and join the fight. So that's going to be the plan of action next time. Again, sorry, we're going to leave it there. It's probably going to be another short episode, but as I said, I've only got half a meg upload at the moment, so it's challenging to say the least. So the videos are going to have to be a little bit short. The alternative to that is not having a video at all, and I'm sure you'd rather have a snippet of weekly Silent Hunter 5 rather than nothing at all. So yeah, thanks for your continued support and understanding with that issue. Hopefully be sorted fairly soon. By the time this video goes out, hopefully I may have already sorted it by then, if there is a way of sorting it. We shall see. But for now, we're going to blat it across the sea and try and get back home and refit and rearm. So, until next time, take care, and I'll see you then.